Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Terra Tech. And on this episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now, what I ended up doing was picking up all the pieces that were left from our last fight, which wasn't that many, to be honest. There was really nothing left other than what you see here, minus the four batteries and the solar regenerator, solar power generator here, as well as the repair bubble and shield bubble, a lot of the wheels, and some of the blocks, okay, and some of the weapons as well. When I came back here and bought all the items that I was just talking about right there. So, yeah, just a handful of wheels and a few blocks. Kind of just managed to, come back here. Not very much to it, and it's still not very symmetrical. You can look at it; the wheels are in weird, funky places. And normally, I would try to make it look as even on both sides as possible. I tried that with the wheels and it would not move. As it is, the wheels will barely move and get me where I want to go. So we have a little bit of catching up to do. We don't really have a lot of cash. I did look at the prices. The prices have changed dramatically. If you're used to the way it used to be, where it was like $1,500 or $1,600 to buy one weapon and $800 to buy this and $900 to buy that, completely and totally different. In the end, the shield bubble and stuff, they cost like $45. The batteries only cost like $95 or something like that. It's way cheaper. There is an enemy out there. I think you know what, we're gonna go ahead and try it. We're gonna push our luck. The worst that happens is we die. Really doesn't take too long. I can sit here for 20-30 minutes maybe, harvesting, and be able to build a bot 1,000 times bigger than this one with the money that I can earn from just harvesting random junk around me. And I need wheels so bad. As I said before, sometimes you need wheels, sometimes you need blocks, sometimes you get everything you need. Let's see, how much will we get off of this guy? I'm hoping a lot. He does have more weapons than we do, but we have more batteries, and I'm hoping maybe better aim if we get lucky. Although, as I said before, man, they are very good at finding your weak point, and I could barely move, so pretty much everywhere is my weak point right now. If he can get in there. Let's see, can we destroy him? Yeah, oh, yes! Yes. You cannot even begin to imagine how nice it is to get these blocks after losing so much. Okay, so we're going to pick up everything we can. We'll worry about design later, and the reason I say that is because, one, we're out here in the desert area, so we can get an invader to spawn. I do believe it takes a while for that to happen, but because it is a new patch, I have no clue how quickly that's going to happen, and I don't really want to fight an invader at the moment. I don't think we would do too hot against that, so I'm going to pick up everything we can, especially the wheels. We just did not have enough of these friggin' wheels. Let's see, I can even throw a few on the inside for now, just to give it a little bit extra weight control. You can see it's getting dark, so I do not want to be out here for too much longer. Dark equals bad. Yes, it does in this game, kind of does. Just a little. I mean, not excessively. It's not like you have to be inside or you're just going to get destroyed, but I would suggest being inside when it's dark, because you can't recharge. You can't maintain your shields without the power, and right now we just do not have any other way to get power. So yeah, that's definitely something we need to look into and hopefully get the pieces we need. Now, there are pieces out there that will let you do it, just don't have them yet. So let's see, put that down there. Gonna go ahead and grab these weapons, as many as possible. What is this? Receiver? Okay, well, we don't really need that right now, but we'll take it. Some of these items, guys, you might want to decide to bring back with you just to see. Okay, I don't know why it moved there. I didn't even have my finger on the keyboard. That's kind of weird. But yeah, some of these items you might want to take back with you just to see if they're worth anything. Because I had some of those lights that I had brought back just so I could show you guys what they look like, and that Venture Fire, or not the Venture Fire, but the Venture light, that one was worth like $1,600. That light alone allowed me to pretty much buy everything that you saw that my bot have, and it took up very little space, and you could have it just for emergencies only. So let's come back here. We still don't have a radar. That's still something we could go back and buy if we want. In fact, we might look at that and see how much it would cost to do. We do have a harvest bot that we want to fight here. He is marked with the yellow question mark, so we could go over there and kill him. But I'm going to come back over here if I can make it up. Can you make it up? Can we make it up? on, you can do it. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about, guys. If you make it too wide, you will get stuck on the very bottom down here. And you can see that I do have wheels, but just not enough. Just not enough. So maybe we can hit reverse and come back down. Yep. Okay, we're going to have to go around. A little rookie mistake not to do that. But get a little overexcited, a little adventurous because we know what's coming. We're going to sell. We're going to earn some money here. There we go. Get rid of that wheel. Don't really need that. I guess we will get rid of this wheel, even though I could hang on to it. Let's see. We got 30 from that little small wheel. Let's see how much are we going to get from the big one. And still try. Oh, 75. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. How about from the small drill? 48 from the small drill. I guess that's, you know, not too bad. Not the greatest. How much for the big drill? What's it going to give us? Come on, 95. 95 is pretty good. Considering if we click on this, I will show you guys real quick. The prices on these items are so ridiculously small. 45 for a 1 block. That's pretty nice compared to what it used to be. Weapons, 44. I mean, 75. It's ridiculous. I could outfit my entire bot. 100 for the radar. I'll go ahead and purchase that because it's too low, I think. The fixed. Let's see. Can we buy a cab? How much are cabs? Do we not even have the ability to do that yet? Should be in here. Yep, the GS. Oh, it's free? I get an extra cab for free? No, that can't be right, can it? How is that right? Huh. That's kind of weird. Well, we'll take an extra cab with us, and then we're going to go ahead and attach one to our base. Because as long as... Actually, I think you need the AI module, but... Yeah, we'll keep the cab there just for now because it's kind of nice to have one over here. I hope he doesn't make him a target, though. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to... Yeah, we're not going to take the cab over there just yet. We're going to go fight this boss guy. We're going to see how well we can do against this guy. Now that we have a few blocks and we've gotten our mojo back a little bit, we actually feel like maybe we can do something with it. We're going to come over here and see. Now, it is becoming daytime, and before we get into the next fight, I will charge up all of our batteries. So that's going to take a minute or two while we do that. I don't think it's going to take a whole minute, but you guys get the idea. It's going to take a couple seconds to get ready for it, and that's just so that I can be as prepared as possible. You also see here my receiver, and I'm getting stuck again. Leave me alone. Come on. You cannot be getting stuck this easy. Oh, I wish I had bigger wheels, guys. I wish I had bigger wheels. You know what I could do? Let's take this one off and put this one here. Gives a little bit more traction. It is touching the ground over here on this side. Let's see, can we back up a little bit more? There we go. Yeah, I need to stay off of these hills. Come on, get off. There we go. Now let's see. How close are we to the level? We're 1,500 out of 1,500. What do I got to do? Do I got to go all... I went back to that terminal, so that can't be it. And I am about... I'm about here to wherever they want me to go, but I am also nearly out of power. So let's begin the arduous process of charging this up. In fact, it's not daylight yet. It is not daylight yet. Holy crap! How is this not daylight? There should be. I mean, it may not be able to get a lot of power, but it should get. Oh, it is. Okay, it's finally getting something. I guess I'm just being impatient on it. Let's see. Is it charging? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there it goes. Finally, you can see it moving. And there's the sun right there. I wish you could get a clock or something to give you exact, you know, time. I mean, that is the future. You're on another planet. You're fighting with lasers. You have radars. You have all this advanced technology. And yet, for some reason, you do not have a clock. That would make a lot of sense on that one. But, you know, I'll let it pass because it's still in development. They may add one at some point, and they may already be in the game for all I know. So it's kind of hard to be like, oh, maybe they should put this in, maybe they should put that in. I think it would be a good addition if they do it, though. Some kind of a, you know, timing system so that we can see exactly what time of the day or night that it's on. Or even give us something that's a little bit more vague, just a night and day, you know, cycle kind of thing that I've seen in other games like, you know, Craft the World and stuff. Can it not go down in the bottom? It just wants to be difficult. It doesn't want to go down there where I want it to go. Let's see. Come on, don't roll away. Yeah, see, it doesn't like the angle that I picked right there. There we go. Now it's going where it needs to go. Let's put this down in here, and we will go and attack. Now, we could attack the other guy. There is another guy over here, and we could get his loot and then come out here and take on the boss guy. But I think the boss guy has waited long enough. He's been sitting out here, just chilling, swinging his chain, and we need to kill him. We need to take him out. And is that another guy over there? I think it is. Holy crap, he's a lot of dudes. Oh, he's actually getting attacked right now. Look at him, guys. He's getting nailed. By who? By what? I don't care, but we're killing him anyways. Come on, turn. There we go. Hit him with everything you got. Hit him. Come on. Yes, broadside it. Yes. Come on. Come on, back up a little bit. There we go. Not too much. Don't give him leeway. He's looking forward. He's looking for his way to get behind me. Come on. You know you can do it. You can do it. Back up. Just a little bit. Oh, there he goes. He's going for it. Yeah. I figured out these guys' pattern, man. Oh, yes. Give me your stuff. Oh, yes. And in fact, you can see right here on the back of him. Is he firing at me? Is this little punk firing at me? You can see right here on the back, this little piece in the center is the thing that actually harvests, you know, like the wood and stuff that you can get. Okay, we're gonna see if we can kill him because I want this piece intact. Yes! GSO license upgrade, grade 3. Congratulations! The GSO has upgraded your license to grade 3. The following block can now be purchased at the GSO trading station or constructed with the GSO fabricator. So we get a 3-block GSO, which I've never seen before. The mortars, we get the little thing for the sentry towers, lights, and I don't know what this last piece is. Some kind of maybe armor piece or something along those lines. A GSO grade 2 fabricator. That's going to come in handy. The 2 ones are not exactly, or at least they weren't exactly common. Okay, you're just dropping junk on me now, guys. That's not right. Like, what are you doing? Stop jumping this crap all over me. Okay, before I forget, where is it at? I saw it right there. Okay, small generator, guys. This is going to make all the difference. It allows you to pick stuff up and then, of course, use the resources from it to charge up your battery. So if I take this and throw it on top, it will then use that to charge up my batteries. I can go ahead and attach this to that, and as long as the batteries are then touching themselves, it will transfer over from one battery to the next battery to the next. And so I can take that down, and it should pick that stuff up, but I guess it's not going to at the moment. You know what I can do is just use this as a conveyor. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Oh, we got enemies. We got enemies coming over here. They're just taking a little peek at us, seeing what's what, seeing if it likes the way it looks, whether it should come over here and attack. And I'm guessing it doesn't. I guess it kind of looked over here and said, maybe not today. Maybe leaving this one alone could be a good thing for him. But or maybe not. Maybe it decided that it did like to come over here and mess with me a little bit and then get destroyed pretty quickly. Yeah, buddy. That's what happens when you come over here. Nobody messes with me anymore. My guy is finally coming together, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the fact that these guys cannot stop me. Let's see. We're going to move this over, actually, because we can put a weapon there. And we'll leave the weapons up here where we cannot put them. Let's see. Do we have any wheels? Yes, we do. Let's put some wheels on the outside of this. It's going to look a little bit more spider-like. I've done this design in the past. It works fairly well until you get more blocks, and then you can upgrade and really fill in the way this is going. But for now, it's going to be more than good enough for me, and I'm going to enjoy it because I know how to use this design to its fullest effect because I've used it so many times before. Now, you're welcome to try out different designs. In fact, I would encourage it. You know, you just never know how things are going to work out. The weight is constantly being changed. They're constantly adding new blocks, new weapons, new strategies to the enemy. And so what worked for you on one playthrough may not work for you on this playthrough. It may not work for you on any playthrough anymore. It's really kind of a hit and miss sometimes, like how they do their stuff. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Let's pick that up. Let's go out one more. Let's come over here and go down. Come on, do it the right way. There we go. Right there. And how are we doing it over here? We went back. Okay, so we'll go out one more. I think that's going to be pretty close to all my blocks. Right, that's how we did it over there. Yeah, that's how we did it over here. Okay, so let's put some wheels on. Man, this is a long build. I know some of you guys are like, oh, we don't want to see this. I actually like the build part. I think that's some of the most interesting, to see how everybody else thinks and why they're doing the things they're doing, and then to hear from them, you know, how it worked out in the end. Did that new design, you know, end up being the best thing for your guy, or would you have gone back and changed it and done things a little different here and there? And of course, you know, the whole concept to me of like why they chose what they did makes a pretty big you know, impact on the way I play my game, because they may have ideas that that never occurred to me. And I don't know if a lot of you guys are the same, where you're just like, we can do without it. But you know, as long as I'm playing it, I'm gonna try to show you guys things that I myself do, you know, enjoy. That way, at the very least, even if you're not that interested in it, at least you're hearing somebody talk about something that they're actually interested in, rather than just kind of going through the motions. Ah, no, you suck. I am not ready for you. I am not ready for you yet. I'm not ready for you. I mean, I was fully repaired, but you got a lot of stuff on you, and I want all of it. And that rest of the stuff over there is going to despawn here pretty soon if I don't pick it up. Come on. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, he's still alive? You're a little punk. There's nothing left on your guy. And look how much you spread everywhere. I'm going to have to go back and clean all that up now. Like, it's not going to get cleaned up by itself, so you got time out. You're not going to spawn anytime. Oh, and I'm still stuck out here in the desert. I didn't even think about it. One of those guys is so going to spawn on me any moment now. And when that happens, I'm dead. I'm so dead. My batteries are probably really low. Yep, they sure are. Let's see, can I pick this up or not? There we go. We are going to fix that issue. Let's put this down, and we're going to attach just a few batteries to it for now. Okay, 3 batteries. That way, if we get attacked, if we lose everything, that would still suck so bad, but 3 batteries I could live with. All of my batteries, that's devastating. So just trying to hedge my bets just a little, make sure that I am prepared for worst case scenarios, because guess what, guys? Worst case scenarios do happen quite a bit in this game. You need to be prepared for it, and then you need to be mentally prepared to have the anguish of losing everything you've worked for hours, because that definitely will happen as well. Okay, let's put this down here. And the cool thing about this right here now, guys, is I can actually take one of these batteries when it's fully charged or close to it, attach it to my base, and it will even out the power from that battery. So I can do this. It looks like nothing's really happening there, but it actually is charging the other ones on there. Let's put that back on there. I don't know why I did it that way. It should be, each one should be attached on its own. You also see a button down here that says undo. If you ever have it where you do something to your bot that you don't necessarily like, especially if it takes off, you know, 4 or 5 pieces in the process, the undo button will almost always pop up for you, at least now anyways. It didn't used to in the old days, but it does now. And that will allow you to completely undo everything you've just done, so that everything can go back to the way it was, which is very, very useful. I'm so glad they put that into the game now. I don't really like where that looks. Let's put it right there on the inside of the corner, kind of out of the way. I don't know why that's not attached. Let's go ahead and attach these. Put this in there if we can. Let's grab this one and attach it. Guess it doesn't really matter which one we attach, because it's all going to get charged regardless. Let's put that down there. Nope, that's not quite the right angle. It can be a little tricky. There we go. Make sure it's still in there. How about this? Okay, that should be good. And now I'm going to put that down. And the reach here. Oh, man, the repair bubble is kind of not ideal. Can move that around a little bit. Get this side over here, because it did get damaged. Everything in here got damaged except the repair bubble is just a little too far away. So if you have extra coin and you can go back to your base, I would suggest getting more than one of those repair bubbles. Remember, it will kind of eat into your power, so you'll go through your power a little bit more. Oh, we got some lights here. Haven't discovered those yet, so we'll put those on. Let's see, anything else? Any more weapons that kind of got tossed around in different places? Doesn't seem so. Let's move this further up just in case there's some pieces on the front. No, everything's fully charged. Okay, well that's not too bad. What about over here? Nothing? Nope. Okay, so we killed that guy. I wonder, because I wasn't really paying that close attention, but I don't know if we ended up recharging, or not recharging, but leveling because of our... Where am I going? I think this is the right way, right? Towards the orange. I don't know if we leveled because we killed that guy or because we were maxed out on the level. It looked like we were 1500 out of 1500, and it could have just been like the very next kill, no matter who it was or what it was, would have leveled us up. Or it could have been the fact that when you get to your max, you have to kill the main bad guy to get to that next one. I don't know. I haven't. This, like I said, this is a brand new playthrough with brand new things that they're putting into it, including for the very first time the storyline, the actual campaign mode. Basically, is what we're going through here, and that is something new and kind of exciting to go through. So, yeah, I can't tell you for sure, but if anybody out there knows and wants to leave that down in the comments, you won't be ruining it for me. Just let me know so I can let other people know that as well. And that guy is completely Venture right there. Yeah, even the wheels are Venture. Now Venture are lightweight and very, very fast, but very weak. So if you can get a few hits on him, you should just annihilate him. Look at that. Yeah, we're just blowing the crap out of him. Come on, do it, do it, do it. I want the pieces. Oh, he's taking off. And a lot of his pieces got destroyed there. Almost all of them, actually. Look at that. Just a few of his weapons. I love these weapons. Very, very powerful weapons. Unfortunately, again, very weak. They can do a 360 degree, so that's kind of cool. I will pick up all of these blocks because I think on the next playthrough, I am going to make a Venture one. I'm going to leave this guy back over at the base. I'm going to make a Venture bot and take them out and show you just how quick and how fast they are. Again, because the pieces are so cheap to buy, I'll be able to, you know, outfit this guy with weapons of his own and leave my other guy back at the base fully functional so I can switch back and forth between them, which is ideally what they wanted you to be able to do in the first place. So we're actually going to be able to take advantage of that for once. I think is going to be pretty sweet. Before we do, though, we need to get back over to our base. Let's put this down and give it a little bit more. Come on, can we move? Yeah, we can. There we go. We're going to get back over to our base where we're going to end it. And I'm going to let you guys know that I think this game is friggin' awesome. It gets better every time they do a patch. I cannot, I find it hard to believe because a lot of the games, unfortunately, that I play that are in development haven't really been the greatest. You know, some of them clearly are in development for a reason, and they never really get past that stage, and they never finish, you know, and you buy the game and you're thinking it's going to be really sweet, and they just never come out with any updates for it. They never really progress very far. They don't take your you know, ideas into account. And this game company has gone above and beyond with taking into suggestions from viewers and players and people who enjoy the game and doing what they think the game really needs as far as like the people who use it. That's a tricky situation. You go too much in that route and you make the game too easy, and it's not enjoyable for anybody because, you know, for the most part, a lot of people don't even know what they truly want when it comes to video games, and game companies hopefully have a, you know, an ideal, a picture in their head of where they want the game to go, and kind of going through what they want is part of the enjoyment, at least for me anyways. But I'm greatly enjoying the fact that they're coming out with plenty of updates all the time. They're taking into account what people want and really just going to town on this game. And I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. That guy's right over there. He may end up coming over here and attacking us, but I think this is going to be the last episode for today. And on the next episode, we will continue where we left off, guys. But we're going to be going with Venture, I think, if this guy doesn't come over here. In fact, I hate to do it because it could cost us. Yeah, we're not going to do it. But again, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow the channel. And I will catch you all next time.